and now into the next single crochet stitch, make another double crochet 3 together and pull the yarn through all loops together. Now we would make a corner again, so make 3 chains for the corner and into the next single crochet stitch again make double crochet 3 together. So in this way we will finish our second round by making double crochet 3 together, chain 2, double crochet 3 together and then chain 3. So repeat the process in every single crochet stitch of the first round, and at the end we would have total of 4 corners. So finish the round. Again make double crochet 3 together in this stitch and finish it. Now we have total of 8 double crochet 3 togethers. Now in the last we would make 3 chains because in the previous one we will have 2 chains and now we would make 3 chains. Now make a slip stitch into the cluster stitch or double crochet 3 together. Now we would change the color again. Now into this space, which is the chain 2 space, make a slip stitch and then make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as a double crochet. Take these 2 yarn ends inside the round so that we don't have to weave these ends separately. Make a double crochet into the chain 2 space and again make a double crochet into the chain 2 space. Now into the chain 3 space we would start working. So make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3, make chain 1 and then chain 2 and then into the same space again make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3, cut this yarn end and start working again. Now into the next chain 2 space make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3 and into the next chain 3 space again make a corner. So make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and double crochet 3, chain 2 and then double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3, So make corners in the chain 3 space and make 3 double crochets in chain 2 space and complete the round. So I have completed the round. Now make a slip stitch into the third chain and pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now cut this starting yarn also and weave all ends with the help of yarn needle. I have woven all the ends. So this is our African granny flower. If you like the video, please give it huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel also. Don't forget to press the bell icon and then all option. You can use it in many projects. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.